75% of adult mental illness, we know, begins by the age of 18 or before the age of 18. So getting the support, care and treatment right within this age group is vital. In Greater Manchester, we have 90% 16 to 18-year-olds attending further educational sixth form colleges. So where better to focus and target some of that much needed mental health prevention work and indeed early intervention.
The Mentally Healthy Schools and College programme that we've been running in Greater Manchester is absolutely vast. There's so much going on, and I think our college, as well as other colleges, are finally at that point that actually we're no longer scared of talking about mental health.
For our college, what I'm particularly proud of is that we're putting the well-being of our learners at the heart of everything, because what we want to say to our learners is that your well-being is not only about you succeeding here in your course and going on to the career of your dreams, it's about your well-being for the rest of your life.
The idea of being a trauma-informed college is that we have an understanding of how attachment and young people's prior experiences plays out in their everyday lives, and then how the behaviour that we may see in college, which may look like challenging behaviour, is actually their way of communicating. We need to try and go underneath that behaviour to see what's happening for that young person and trying to resolve some of the things that are going on.
The starting point would be not what's wrong with you, but what's happening for you. It opens up different kinds of conversations with our learners. It's that taking that one step back.
We are training at least 50 staff to be mental health first aiders, and it's not just about looking after the mental health of students, it's also about looking after the well-being and the mental health of staff as well. The ones who have been trained have been really impressed with how much more confident they feel when talking to either students or staff.
Everything that students face, staff face with them. Staff go through the journey that students go through. We're available for any member of staff that feels that they might need support, and we just listen. We're just there to listen, help them, guide them to the right support that they may need at that time.
It's different to first aid. You can see first aid, you can see an accident. You can't see what's going on in somebody's mind. We don't know what's happened at home. We don't know what a learner is bringing to the college. And the same with staff, we don't know those details. So it's extremely important for the well-being of everybody.
So what we're doing now is really broadening what our wellbeing offer is. So we've got students running mindfulness activities at college. We run a daily art therapy session. We have a massive enrichment programme. That's not just sports, it's more wider in terms of building those social skills, trying to make the college environment much more welcoming, making our policies much more friendly, so that actually coming to work is a pleasanter experience, and actually we're about removing barriers rather than putting them up.
It's been absolutely fantastic for us to have the support of the Greater Manchester Healthy Schools and Colleges project, because it completely came at the right time for us in terms of delivering our Wellbeing for Learning and Life strategy.
I think the way that the colleges have all worked together in collaboration with these projects is fantastic. We're sharing resources, we're working with each other, we're looking at best practice and seeing actually how we can learn and grow with each other, so that's been really helpful. From what we've got now though, the momentum, the skills, the knowledge, the fact that we are talking about trauma and ACEs and adverse experiences is everyday language, for me that has already broken all sorts of barriers.